into women's round number 2, heat number 4, with Alyssa Locke and Sol Aguirre out in the water. Locke representing Australia. Here's our first look in this heat at Alyssa Locke. Big snap off the top of this left-hander. Carves through a swoop. Building up some board speed through the inside. Another little check turn. And gets up in the lip one more time. So, nice opener for Alyssa Locke, and she's going to lock in a meaningful score. Looking to the right-hander, that was Sol, with a no-go.
Alyssa, patience pays off. Gets that wave at about the 23-minute mark of this heat. And a couple of nice turns there. Very quickly, here we go. Here's the replay of that wave. And nice little snap to start. Comes around with the roundhouse. Just gets a little flat this wave on the inside, but negotiates it really clean and gets a finish.
That's a nice start for Locke. She's getting the news right now on her opening number, and she's going to have a little bit more pep in her step. A little feisty paddle on the way out, knowing that she's already secured a good score. Here we go, Sol. Left-hander. Couple of nice turns, working her way down the line for kicking out there. So she's certainly going to improve upon her half-point opening ride. Alyssa scratches into this one. Bangs it through the lip once and goes incomplete. So the plot will thicken in the back half of this heat. Number 4, round number 2. Let's take a look at her, Alyssa's opening 6.5 though.
Yeah, waited a long time for this wave. Great opening turn. Nice roundhouse through that flat section. Maintains speed on the inside. A little bounce off the lip and finishes it off nice and clean.
You know, because we've seen Sally race before, and she's pretty quick.
I think she's going to go slow and just soak up the media, get the attention.
All right.
There could be a pace. There's probably a rule you're not allowed to go over a certain pace, but she's a good pick for the job. So, yeah. Cheers, boys.
Thanks, JJ, as we saw Sol Aguirre on another wave, and she's going to improve upon her position, 3.18, and she may have just got that score. Here it is.
Little inside right, good open face, big snap to start. Regains, gets around another snap, and then does the third one and comes into the inside for Alyssa Locke with that 6.5, but now she only needs a 1.83, and she's sitting out there with priority.
Scratching into this little left-hander, up and riding. Little snap to start off, building up some speed down the line. Another check turn. Board looks like it's pushing water on this small little left-hander. Is able to close it out with a maneuver, not needing a big score. 1.83 for Alyssa is her requirement. To me, it looks like she got the job done there. Well, tell us what she should have done here. Here's the replay.
So nice snap on the green face, and right here she should have cut back into the foam. See how she ends up just tapping out away from the power source of the wave a little bit. Gets it finished.
4.1 on that last effort for Alyssa Locke, so that does put her in first place. And she's going to continue to surf through here. Looks like she's trying to scratch into another left. Let's see what she has. Vert there, but goes down, catches outside rail.
Means you've got a good chance as we see the recap. Nice first wave, a 6.5 for Alyssa Locke, generating some speed for the inside and finishing off nicely with a crisp out of the lip. Then she went a little bit slow and let Sol Aguirre get back in this heat. Little medium left, some good little turns, finding her feet. Probably needing some experience in these second round heats, and this was the one that got Alyssa Locke the lead back, missing a couple of opportunities through the middle of this wave, but finishing off with a great snap.
Alyssa's going to take this right-hander, and let's see how she surfs this one through. Nice finish, but incomplete.
Right now it's looking flat, but a few waves down here, so see.
Thank you, JJ. Thank you. And yeah, it's a mental game. You know, we talked about that just as much as it's physical, it's mental. Alyssa on another right-hander, trying to get some momentum going and improve upon her low of a 4.1. She does have a pretty good lead over Seoul out in the water, and we're down to just a minute. Seoul in the blue jersey still needing that 6.28.
So plenty on offer.
Alyssa finds another left. Nice vertical finish on that last re-entry. We'll see if that betters her 4.1 that she has in her scoreline. Alyssa Locke moving on into round 3 here at the Jeep World Junior Championship. So nice win for the Australian surfer. We're going to be back with heat number 5 here at the Jeep World Junior Championship